What's up, YouTube? My name is Sergio, and welcome to my channel. Today, it's time for a new kind of video. On January 1st, I decided I wanted to challenge myself to make a video a day, and I failed. Not completely. I failed in my approach. So I started off the day recording a bunch of footage with the camera. Now, near the end of the day, I realized I wasn't gonna have time to edit it and make it into a masterpiece. I wasn't gonna have to edit it to make it into something passable. I wasn't gonna have that kind of time. So I pulled out my phone and created my first short, a vlog style short, talking about what I did that day. And then I did it again the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and I quickly realized that was the way to go. It got me to do things and be more productive, and I've been enjoying it so far. Now, something I don't believe I mentioned in any of my videos, was that I also started a different challenge, more for self-improvement and for my own. I don't eat a lot of candy, and I don't eat a lot of sugar, per se. But I do drink the occasional Monster energy drink, or just energy drink in general. And I do eat very unhealthy. So I did two things. One, nothing but water. No more soda. I drink too much soda. As you can tell, I'm a big fan of Coke. A long time ago, I stopped drinking as much Coke as I used to. A long time ago. I used to buy a 12-pack, and by the end of the night, it was all gone. I don't want to do that anymore. And I stopped for a long time, but I still would drink the occasional soda. Now, starting this year, and I'm going to be recording it, so keep myself accountable. No sodas since January 1st, and no soda from now on. And so far, I want to say I feel better, but it could be just because I know that I'm not drinking soda and I'm only drinking water. But I know I'm not feeling worse, so that's a good thing. I haven't had that. You know how sometimes you'll eat something and you just get like this post eating, like, just slow, like you just knock out. That's happened to me before, and it didn't happen all this week as far as I can remember. Could it be because of the water? Yeah. It also could be because I haven't exactly fixed my diet, but I'm being more conscious about what I'm eating. I'm still eating the foods that I normally eat, just not as much and not as often. I try to choose a healthier option if possible. Now, I did the mistake a while back, sometime last year. I went on this like very healthily driven crusade for myself, but I went full 150% plus, nothing but water, nothing but salads, exercised every single day, and I was doing good up until the end of the first month. Probably maybe I made it to month 2, but don't get me wrong, I lost a lot of weight, but it was hard, and I don't even remember when I switched back to the unhealthy, and I did. So I'm doing things slowly. I started with just water and just at least being conscious of what I'm eating, and so far I'm feeling great. Another failure I had this week was my marketplace listings. I have two. I have my bed frame, and then I have a monitor. One of my shorts, vlogs, I said that I was going to post another of my monitors. I didn't do it. Just got busy. It just didn't happen. So far, my listings haven't been successful. I've gotten messages here and there, but nothing concrete. And I'm going to be taking a look at that. Maybe it's my photos. Maybe it's my SEO, my search engine optimization, my keywords. Maybe they're just not getting they're not visually appealing, and they're just not getting to the right eyes. And there's a way to fix that, and I'm gonna learn how to fix that, and I'll give you guys an update as when there's something to update. But as of right now, they haven't sold. Another thing that I worked on this week is I did my first time doing drywall patches. I'm not 100% done. The process isn't done yet, but I did that. I wasn't the best, but I tried my best, and I'm just going to keep learning and keep practicing until I can do it good. I'm also working with my cousin to do a remodel of my uncle's shower, and so far, it's looking good. You know, it's taking a lot longer than we anticipated, than I anticipated, but it's looking good. And I believe in my shorts, I gave you guys updates on that as well. So I don't have the means to be able to edit this all completely or the time. So this is all gonna go up as one good video. That's why there's not gonna be any like edits. But I do want to get to that point one day. But aside from that, that's been my week so far. For next week, obviously, I'm gonna stay on the water. I'm not gonna mess with my diet too much. Just be conscious of it, and try to make healthier choices as they come. I'm not gonna go all hardcore like I did last time. And I do want to make it a goal to post at least 3 more listings of things. I have a bunch of things that I need to get rid of and I want to sell. I'm going to make 3 more postings. My goal is to make 3 more postings on Facebook marketplaces and other available options to sell stuff locally, and improve my search engine optimization, the quality of my photos, and just the listings as a whole, because the whole point is to sell them and I want to sell them. Aside from that, I'm going to keep practicing with the drywall, making sure I can make it look as nice as possible. There's a couple projects that I want to start around the house, but I'm not quite ready to share what those are yet. And I mean, so far, I would say it's been a successful week because I feel good and I feel committed and I feel excited about the next week and the week after and the day after, and just I feel excited about what's to come, and I feel excited about what I'm doing. I've been enjoying. If nothing else, I've been enjoying making the videos, so that's a plus. But I mean, I guess that's all I have to say. If anything else, maybe for those of you out there that have your own Facebook marketplace and successful marketplace listings, maybe you guys can give me advice. Let me know down in the comments what you guys would do if one of your items isn't selling. Would you give up on it? What would you try to do to make it more enticing? Maybe the price is too high? What do you do when you feel the price is too high? Just let me know down in the comments, and that would be very helpful. I would appreciate it. Aside from that, be sure to like, subscribe, and we'll see another update next week, aside from my daily short vlogs. But thanks again, and have a great night.